yeah. I don't think we ever had casted ever.
I don't think we. I won't count the online invitational.
Yeah. No, that's not.
That was just Gooberville.
Yeah, that was something else. I fell asleep during that.
But here we have Everest versus Quillie, the TO of the tournament, playing in their own bracket. Originally Cardinal Sin, just another day in Oregon.
That's- I mean, he was running the stream too. I mean,
Hey, yeah, and he's
some
running the
point-
stream, and he queued up this match for us to commentate. The most
awesome,
involved
Quillie.
man in Smash history.
True. I
Right
did
now-
commentate a match with Quillie earlier, playing the hero from Washington, who's been doing exceptionally well as of recently, and has been playing, taking some names in Washington as well. I think against Everest, it seems it could be back and forth though. Everest playing Roy, a character who can kind of dash in and dash out, play his own game, and kind of just force the hero to kind of play a little more patiently. But I feel like also that's kind of what hero does in the sense. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, and on that patience, they're both kind of matching each other's tempo, which I think equates this to a very, very interesting matchup. Because normally, you know, a character like Hero, I was about to say Sparkle, character like Hero, you know, normally has such slow moves, but being able to pace themselves perfectly to get that fair right there, calling out the platform option, is going to be absolutely what you need with such a ballistic character such as Roy.
Something so explosive like that, you just have to be ready, right? And I mean, at this point, Quillie's just trying to play with that, play for that extra credit. Everett's still working on his first exam right there. You know, that's kind of too late, but I mean,
Listen,
you know,
man, finals are coming up, bro. He's a little behind. He's trying to catch up. Teachers told me about it. And right there with a side B call out, it's not going to do it. And with a zoom at the top right of the blast zone, I mean, it's very true. But hey, another side B is going to put him right back where he came from. And there we go. Fair. Going to immediately take him out, now evening up the stocks.
Right there, you can see the way he kind of pushed him off stage afterwards and kind of just chased him off. I feel like that's a lot of matchup experience, especially when Everest playing in Portland has played many times against Spark. I'm more than sure, right? So he just knew the exact moment, the exact timing that this had to be the moment for him now, especially since it has escaped him before. So now he's gonna play with against a character who can run faster than the speed of light. Goddamn, gotta be careful right there. Please.
Runner, a track star indeed. Even with the air mobility to try and immediately get over so many hero spells. Almost getting a second platform call out that would have equated to a stock that up tilt is deviously powerful. Now side B to immediately throw off. The center is being a stronghold right now. He's not giving it up whatsoever. That's going to be a clean down smash.
Good pacing right there. It feels that Quillie's playing in a way where he kind of picks spots where he knows that he has openings, right? He's like just waiting for that moment to kind of just chime in and say, hey, here's this gigantic sword in your face, and here it is, ready for you. It's hot and piping.
And including the spells too. So many of them have been so off tempo in such a clean way that it's just going to equate to that much more percent, that much more added damage, which you can absolutely use that against air dodge.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I saw zoom. I thought you pressed zoom. Maybe you just
Just a little too hard. Had a little too much dip on his chip, you know.
Yeah, a little too much dip on your chip. Yeah, that's right.
There we go. Now trying to test that shield. Amelia met with up B, trying true Everest classic.
And
No
you're Everest. You're just gonna push on the pressure right now. Gonna keep it ready. Let's go. Oh, actually, just let him do nothing there. Okay, cool, nice, good stuff, Everest.
Oh my gosh, a lot of patience right there, trying to see what a good opportune time to swing. But right now, Quillie is just literally in his face every chance he gets. But there we go, immediately calling out the tempo. That's not going to take it though. A little surprising
right
considering Roy.
Yeah, usually you always go for the Jera, right? But in that sense, it was a little too fast for Everest. But hopefully, he can make it back up. Let's see if he can get it right here. The side B gonna call him out. Oh, be careful with that. That is not a Kamehameha wave right there. You gotta be careful with that. Don't trust it. You're definitely not safe, especially against a character with this much mana. Oh my god, actually has no mana now.
Go! Absolutely clean nair jab confirmed, getting that back air the second time around. That's going to be first game. Extremely close between these two players. Woo!
Yep.
Hot set indeed.
Very hot set. I feel like that moment, that very clutch moment where he landed that first hit of nair and to jab, I feel like Quillie thought he was going to get sent out early, but no, it popped him up straight up, and so he DI'd in for that, right? He DI'd in, and that back air was just more than true enough for Everest right there.
There we go.
Wait.
Looks like. Even team characters. I love Quillie's hero skin, by the way.
It is a
Dragon
good one.
Quest 2, fire. Love it. I also might have just flubbed and said the wrong game, and for that, I apologize.
See, for me, I don't play the game, so I just like, yeah, that's a nice color.
I could have sworn you're like an RPG guy. You don't know your roots?
Oh, I am not an RPG guy. I
Really?
actually, yeah, I am not an RPG guy. I am like a action-based kind of player game.
Alright, so I'm gonna cancel a couple gifts. I have today.
Hey man, I just like Kirby. I like Mario. That's all. Shit.
Nah, that's respect though. Forgotten Lands? Wait, what do you think?
Say it again.
Forgotten Lands? How we feeling about that new
Oh,
Kirby?
I love Forgotten Lands. I'm
Yes,
a big
sir.
fan of Nightmare in Dreamland though. That's like, or Meta Knight. You gotta play as Meta Knight. Oh my god.
Ooh, that one's clean. That one's clean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm messing
And playing
with that one
clean
for
right
real.
now though. It looks like they're both playing it even as well. Look at this, 70% each. It looks like Everest is gonna finally search for that kill option right there. You have to be careful. Did he actually be reverse that?
I think he
Oh, okay, so he
did.
makes that. Yeah.
Yeah, he does make the recovery. Hey, in my heart of hearts, that B reverse was to get more momentum coming to the stage. But you know what? I'm just a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Maybe
There
just to
we
psych him
go.
out.
Woo! Speaking of psych up immediately, think he's comfortable with the roll, and that's an F smash to call it. That is an Everest classic as well. Just the fade back F smash.
Mm-hmm. And you just have to be ready when you're playing against Roy like that. Good, actually, double parry right there, getting the F tilt off stage.
Ooh,
Ooh.
and calling that jump. He said the coverage for days, for
Mhm.
miles even.
Mm-hmm. Said from Cali to Arizona to Oregon to Washington, wherever you want to be, I got you covered, baby. That's where, that's
You
where,
got
that's where
your
it's at.
stop right there, man.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, he's using that move very effectively right now. I feel like he hasn't used that at all in the game, and now he's just using it with way more intention.
Again, like I was saying, just like calling it with so many off tempos when it comes to the side B specifically, especially that jump. Normally, in probably any other matchup, Everest's jump is relatively safe, relatively clean. But you know, when you have such a range such as that side B and knowing when the timing is going to be there, just call it out, call it good. Quillie's feeling in his bag a little bit, but now being met with equal force. Oh my gosh, Everest is looking to close this out right here, but the zoom saves him just in time.
Oh,
But
yeah,
not
and there's
enough.
that jab backer. And he noticed that Quillie is actually just dealing in on all these on these jabs, man, leading it easy to his backer. I feel like he needs to be more aware of that DI. You gotta be ready for that, especially when it leads to for Everest's kill right there. You have to be very careful. And shit, I
That's
mean,
it's really interesting too, because there's so much awareness on every other.
what's so interesting? Tell me what's interesting.
Excellent stock taken by Quillie. Excellent edge guard.
Yep,
Really
that ledge was
utilized
definitely covered.
options. And there we go. Excellent accelerado jab.
What do you think Everest is feeling right now?
Everest is feeling wholesome thoughts. Good,
Yeah.
wholesome thoughts.
He's thinking dog nose right now. He's thinking dog nose.
I mean, hey, you know, the tilt has to have gone away because this is an excellent punish sequence coming in from Roy trying to I saw that up B, I got a little scared, I will not lie. My melee brain kicked in, I was like, oh, it's over.
It's over, GG.
Oh!
No, I'm lying. It's not
Okay,
over.
he's alive, but that hit me. That hit the venue. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Okay, nice chase. Not gonna get it just quite yet. Actually, kind of lets that go. I don't know if Eric kind of just did not want to commit to anything, or was waiting for the secondary read. Oh yeah, the LSK. Yeah, baby.
LSK, I love that it has an abbreviation. That was a roller coaster of a match. Oh my goodness. It didn't even feel like too many flubs even, right? It just felt like the flow, everyone was trying to take control of their own tempos, so much so that it was literally just yanking at each other to like, no, you're playing my way, no, play my way, back and forth. But of course, when you have those opportunities, Quillie will seal the deal. And now going to Town and Wait, they left what? He left Town and City open?
Yeah, I don't agree with this.
That is crazy.
They're one of the biggest and one of the strongest Roy stages out there. I don't know. Maybe Hero has something up his sleeve, but yeah, this is just a no-go for me, especially playing against Roy.
I mean, I can somewhat see the argument of the kill power just because so many things Quillie has, you know, can just take someone out like that, especially if you're getting consistent neutral B reads like you saw from the game before, but it's a big risk, and a lot of the other things on menu, literal RNG to try and get those kills early at the same pace as Roy, so it's a tall order, like, there's no question.
And you can see right now, another option, another thing you can talk about is the combo routes, especially when it comes to the platform setup. It's a little bit easier for Roy to get better combo routes on this stage and just making it so it feels like you're suffocating against a player like Everest. You know what I mean? It feels like that there's no breathing room. I mean, you can just see right now, 141%. He is at a high percent as well, but I mean, you're playing in Everest mode right now.
Absolutely, Hero are where he wants to be, as you saw right there, calling out the roll into the jab fair. Don't even need to back air this time around. Those side KO boxes are going to be exactly what the doctor ordered. Now it's going to be a question if Everest can hold onto this stock and try and just add as much as possible. Survey says yes right now, the clean percent, almost trying to get that fair. He would have been called out by Quillie, but good awareness on Roy's part. That's going to be a lot of pressure coming in. 66.
God damn, yeah. He's just claiming the stage. And even when it's FD, look this FD mode where there's no platforms, it looks like Everest is just forcing him on the ledge and not even giving this hero the chance to play on his stage. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this is one of the best parts for Hero. Oh my God, never mind. Talk about something else. Jab back here again. He is
Talk about something else, though. We're going to have to go a little back right now. That Town and City pick is not working out for Quillie right now. It is getting the most Roy experience possible. This is textbook, even encyclopedia. You take a photo of it and it's just jab back here as an image example in the book itself. Right now, swinging so far ahead right now. Oh my goodness.
I feel like all this is already chiseled into stone, as you can see. It's probably known in the pre-sorg days as Roy's stage. Come on, buddy. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's 3 stocks right now to that one. Well, finally gonna get that kill, but I feel like it's a little too late. Unless you can pull out some RNG that could possibly happen. I mean, that is still an option, but you have to be able to use those options. That might not be it. Oh, that is. Wow.
Yeah, no, Everest just said no options. You saw those little, the sour hit up airs just to call out any form of momentum, forcing them to have to reset, getting the fair, getting the jab. Oh my goodness. Everest absolutely cleans up on that game 3, tightened every form of pressure he had possible. And he moves on.